and have that boot ready to put that boot somewhere where the sun doesn't shine. Keep us going.
You raise revenue by growing the economy. And everything this president has done the last 2 years has gone against that. You get taxes and regulations off the backs of businesses so that revenues can increase.
The president put out a budget a few weeks ago, and he should be ashamed of himself because he punted on entitlement reform.
We don't have a lot of time. I turned down my health benefits. I turned down my pension benefits. I came here naively because I wanted to play my role in saving this country for our kids and our grandkids.
This country very well may need some sort of shock therapy because we've got to do something. We're broke. My kids and my grandkids are going to have to be taxed at levels that are unacceptable. And I don't want to do that to them. And most of the American people, Lawrence, don't want to do that to them. I left that chamber with a real empty feeling in my stomach because there was such a disconnect between what the president was talking about and I think where this country's at right now. The speaker alluded to it as a moral issue. It is a moral issue. Our country's broke, and that's because we're spending too much. We're on a path right now that's going to bankrupt our kids and our grandkids, and that's morally irresponsible. That's almost criminal to do to future generations. The Republicans are keeping their word, and we're systematically going to go at the spending problem.
The President of the United States ought to be ashamed of himself, and I don't know why your profession hasn't gotten on him more. 2 months ago, he presents a budget and doesn't even talk about entitlement reform. And then all of a sudden last week, he gets a redo. The Republicans are leading on this, perfectly prepared to take whatever political hits we have to take because the crisis is so severe.
We will lead on entitlement reform because the president punted on that.
The president in the White House has no clue. He doesn't get it. The Senate Democrats are in denial.
But you talk about socialism, Lawrence. I mean, my God, the debt and the deficits that this president has run up the last 2 years, if we don't change this course again, we're putting a debt on our kids and our grandkids that is unacceptable.